What's up, Nintendo Network? My name is NintendoLP. You have Nintendo in your channel name. I have Nintendo in my channel name. We should do videos together. I'm just saying. So today I'm going to be showing off one of my favorite WiiWare titles. This is Max and the Magic Marker. And I love WiiWare because with the independent gaming companies, they can take chances that the bigger companies aren't going to do. It seems like a lot in the video game industry these days is the big companies, they find something that works and then they all copy the same idea. But with the independent gaming companies, they can do something totally random and off the wall. And not that Max and the Magic Marker is the most innovative game ever. It's a lot like Drawn to Life and others, but it's still a lot of fun. So this is the story of a boy named Max who gets a magic marker in the mail. And this marker, whatever he draws, comes to life on the page. So what else is he gonna do? He's gonna draw himself to go and combat this monster that he himself created. So here it is, our main pause screen. We can get back to this screen by holding down A and B. That's going to be useful later, but not just yet. So let's go and figure out how we play this game. The magic marker needs ink to draw. Collect ink to fill it up. So Max just has to walk by, and that's how we're going to fill it up. To draw, hold the A button. To erase it, press B. So let's see if I can draw out my initials. N, L... Oh, I didn't have enough for the P. I should have waited. I should have got that other ink blot. We can also jump in this game by pressing the Z button. The more ink you use, the heavier your drawing will be. The higher you draw, the harder it falls. So let's go ahead. I was never good at these at like the carnival or the fair. Like you walk by and they're like, win a bear for your girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to embarrass myself. But with Max and his magic marker, he can get that no problem. Now what we got there is a little black dot. There's going to be 4 of them hidden throughout this level. 3 of them are kind of easy for me to get. The third one is like nearly impossible, but we're gonna try it again. I've gotten it before, so it might just take... Max, what are you doing? Hanging out? Oh, that's right, we gotta press up on the nunchuck. I'm like, Max, what are you doing? It's gonna take me a little while to get used to the controls again. The sign ahead will save your progress, but the monster steals your ring. And oh, you almost fell in the water. You can, like, you don't have lives in this game, but there are, like, hazards you can fall down. So if I would have fallen down in the water, we'd have to start back over from where we fell, but we're not gonna fall down. We're too coordinated for that. We're so coordinated, it took me like 4 jumps to get all those things. Alright, so we're gonna come to our first time where we have to draw. If you can't jump across, draw a bridge. Press A to draw and B to erase. The one thing to keep in mind while you are drawing bridges or anything like that is you want to make sure it overlaps the edge, because if you just draw it right up to the edge, it will fall in the water, and then Max along with it will fall in the water too, and Max doesn't know how to swim apparently. So we're gonna draw a little slope in that bridge so we can go down and get our second ink dot, and those are the easy 2. The next one that we have to get is kind of hard. What I'm thinking is I might do them out of order, because I think we have an ability to get some more ink. So here it is right here. Basically what we have to do is jump super high on this thing. We actually have to draw like a little heavy squiggly thing or whatever from the top, kind of like we did when we were ringing the bell, and that's going to propel Max to a secret hidden area off the screen that we can't hear yet. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit. I'm going to use the power of knowledge to know that I can go over here and get some extra ink early. So maybe that'll help me so I don't have to take like 3 or 4 tries, because it usually does. It takes me like a bunch of tries to get that, because you have to get the timing kind of perfect. And let's see if this will work. Max, you're in jail. That's not how stairs work. We didn't mean to imprison you, Max. I'm sorry, sir. All right, let's try this again. Let's make stairs that you can actually climb across. We made like, you lived under the stairs. You were Harry Potter there for a second, Max, and that's not good. Well, it probably would be good if you were Harry Potter, because then we wouldn't have to worry about, like, making all of these bridges. We could just fly around on our broom. We could play some Quidditch. Maybe that's what we'll do. It would be cool if we could, like, draw, like, a flying broom, and then we could, like, fly around on it. But, no such luck for Max. Alright, so, my strategy for this is you want to wait until Max is over on the second level. So, Max, get back up on the ledge. Come on, that's the easy part now. I probably will try to get that one ink. Come on, Max. What I like to do, I like to jump off the ledge. There we go. Now we got it. So I like to wait until he's just about throwing that box, and then we pause. We hold down the A and B. So this is where that's going to come in handy, that freeze frame. So once we're at like the top, we got to get back up. So, because remember what it says is the higher the object falls, and the more ink you use, the heavier it's going to be. So right about here, what I like to do is like pause it when he's just dropping the box, because then you get that extra weight of the box. And it also helps you line up where the end of the seesaw is, because of course you can't see it from where we are. But I'm thinking that's about right. Oh, that was perfect, but Max wasn't in the right area. Alright. Take two. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend we have like the little Prince of Persia sword, and we're like, no, that didn't happen. Let's pretend it's Braid for a second here. Speaking of like really good independent games, I wish we could get that on WiiWare. That'd be awesome. All right, so we're gonna go down. Well, we're gonna stay up and fall down. Oh, we got it. Okay. I didn't think we'd get it there because we didn't get our timing right. But that's all you have to do. And then, no. Wait, we can't jump across. I was thinking, yeah, we just jump across, but that's far too big of a gap. Let's draw like stairs. All right, here we go. If your ink is not on the screen, you can still suck it back up by just holding down the B button and shaking the Wii remote. They'll probably explain that later, but they should have explained it now because it's useful now. All right, come on. Max, are you telling me you can't climb up that little tiny bit because I didn't make it perfect 90-degree angle? Well, sue me for not being a good artiste. Yeah, it probably would help if I knew how to draw straight lines in this game, but I don't. All right, so let's make some stairs. Nothing too fancy. How about that? Is that good enough for you, Max? Stop sliding down the banister, okay? Just get up them stairs. What's wrong with you, boy? You ain't never walked up stairs before? Max is like, well, I've never seen stairs that were rounded like that. I want to make the McDonald's golden arches. Speaking of like golden, look at that sun. The rays just like circling in the background. So there we go. Finally, hopefully that wasn't like too boring. Oh, watch me fall down. And I gotta get the hang of getting up the ledge. You gotta hold the nunchuck. And I want to press the A button when we jump. Even though I know it's Z. I don't know, it's just you get so used to in other games pressing A or B to jump that it feels weird using like the Z and the Z and the C. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know, I don't use the nunchuck enough. You can erase all of your drawings at once by holding the B button and shaking the Wii remote. It can be useful sometimes. Yeah, you should have told us this before. I already explained it to the people. The other control that we can do is pressing the C button. We can push objects, and that's going to help us push that box over there. I guess we could have drawn a box, but anyway, that's all 45 of our light-ups. So, we got all of them. We got the 4 hidden objects. We did not do well on time, but we got through it. So that's it for level 1. I will see you guys next time for more Max and the Magic Marker.